Huriwa condemns court order seizing Farotimis book, warns against threats to intellectual freedom. Announced in the news info, the Human Rights Writers Association of Nigeria, Huriwa, has strongly condemned the recent court order directing the seizure of Dele Farotimis book, Nigeria and its criminal justice system, describing it as a glaring example of anti-intellectualism and a setback for democratic ideals. Huriwa also decried the warning issued to bookstores by Afe Babalola's law firm, stating that such actions are unconstitutional and amount to an infringement on the fundamental rights of individuals and businesses. Yes, because it is intellectual property. He owns it. You cannot just say they should stop printing the book or they should stop selling the book. Or you are going to seize the book because you are Afe Babalola. Because you want to cover up your shame the more. Meanwhile, you are the one that by yourself exposed it. Because how many people know about this book before? I don't think Nigerians even know about the books before. But you are the one that exposed it. And now Nigerians are so interested in the case. They are so interested in digging you out to expose you the more. The court order which mandates the confiscation of Farotimis work has been criticized by Huriwa as a disturbing echo of medieval practices that suppresses intellectual freedom. This order is anachronistic and reminiscent of the action of the Crusader nearly 1,000 years ago, who burned books they deemed contrary to their interest. Such a move has no place in a modern democratic society that prides itself on freedom of expression and intellectual debate. Huriwa stated there is no freedom of expression. Maybe he expressed himself now. They've arrested him for expressing himself. Huriwa particularly faulted the warning issued to bookstores, asserting that it is unconstitutional to hinder legitimate trading in books, especially when those bookstores were neither parties to the legal suit nor given a fair hearing in line with Section 36, Section 5 of the Nigerian Constitution. The organization emphasized that the principle of fair hearing is a cornerstone of justice, and any action that undermines it is not only unconstitutional but also morally indefensible. The blanket warning to bookshops not to stock or sell the books without their involvement in the suit is a gross violation of their rights. I should be now waiting the man they talk with that. This action effectively punishes entities that have not been accused or convicted of any wrongdoing, setting a dangerous precedent for freedom of commerce and expression, Huriwa noted. Rather than resorting to judicial actions that stifle free thought, Huriwa challenged the lawyer who sought the court order to adopt a more constructive approach by writing a counter book. Exactly. This is what Afe Babalola should just have done. Write a counter book to refute the alleged defamatory claims made by Farotimis. Exactly. He wrote something about me. You write your own back. You insult me, I insult my own back. That is it. You write something about me that, okay, I feel it's a defamation. I come outside, I defend myself. I write a book myself or post it on my social media or whatever and say, it's a lie. You that's how you settle civil matters. But no, you want to show your power. You want to give us proof that exactly what he wrote in his book is true. Exactly. Write a counter book to refute the alleged defamatory claims. The most effective response to ideas, whether agreeable or not, is to present superior arguments and evidence. Chikena. Intellectual battles should be fought to reason, not repression, Huriwa argued. Thank you. The organization further highlighted the risk of the court order, pointing out that such actions inadvertently encourage piracy and underground trading of the book, which could have dire consequences for intellectual property rights and the publishing industry. When legitimate avenues for accessing a book are blocked, it creates a fertile ground for black market operations. I'm sure that people would already have this book in PDF and be sharing it or even be selling itself. It creates a fertile ground for black market operation. This undermines the very fabric of intellectualism and erodes respect for the rule of law, Huriwa warned. Encouraging healthy debates, Huriwa reiterated the importance of allowing controversial works to spark debate and dialogue, stating that it is through such processes that societies evolve and grow, not by trying to suppress it, not by trying to bully the person. Suppressing dissenting opinions, the organization argued, only creates a utopian illusion where critical issues are swept under the carpet rather than addressed. Books, irrespective of their content, serve as a mirror of society. They reflect our strengths, weaknesses, and aspirations. Attempting to erase such reflections is not only futile but also detrimental to our collective progress as a nation, Huriwa emphasized. The human rights group called on the judiciary to exercise caution when issuing orders that have far-reaching implications on fundamental freedoms. It also urged the Nigerian Bar Association and other stakeholders to advocate for a system that prioritizes intellectual engagement over censorship. Huriwa's statement concluded with a reminder that the suppression of ideas has historically led to societal stagnation and conflict. From the crusades to authoritarian regimes of the 20th century, history is replete with examples of how the suppression of books and ideas only fuel resentment and undermines progress. Let us not repeat the mistakes of the past. Nigeria must embrace the path of intellectual freedom and robust debate to build a society where justice and knowledge thrive, the group asserted. As the controversy over the court order and the warnings to bookstores continues to unfold, Huriwa's stance underscores the critical need to protect intellectual freedom and constitutional rights in Nigeria. By fostering an environment where diverse perspectives can flourish, the nation can overcome its challenges and pave the way for a more informed and democratic society. Yes. Okoro Franklin says, only the truth shall set the judiciary free. Some giants are nothing but lilliputs. I'm telling you, the judiciary, they really need to work on themselves. That New Year resolution that KK told them to do, they really need to do it and be serious with it. They really need to change. They need to do something about this thing, because the judiciary right now is like they are even so shameless. Like all the bad names that they are giving you. Are people not tired? Are people not bothered that the country is sad? The countries they don't trust people again. People should do something about it. And that New Year resolution, you make sure that you follow it through, because people need to change. Tochi Godson said, it's clearer now that what Dele wrote is true. Exactly. When you look at how the case is being handled, the police are caught and doing what they are directed. Of course now. They are doing it. And that is what he said. Controlling the judiciary, controlling the police, telling them what to do. Giving them orders because you are a son. You are Are Babalola. Chinwe Ofoedu says that's exactly what Dele is talking about. Intimidation from judiciary. Yes. If they can do this to Dele Farotimis, do you know how many people they've done this kind of thing to? That don't have name like Dele Farotimis. That don't have money. Do you know how many people they've suppressed like this? Do you know how many people they've bullied like this? Just so that their wish is being done. Obviously, Farotimis is not lying. He's not. We don't even need any evidence again. This is enough evidence. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.